Hi yogi, welcome to this short Vinyasa seeds. So a flow that's really directed to beginners, complete beginners. Let's begin in mountain pose. So come to the top of your mat at first and get your feet hips distance apart. Close your eyes. Just to begin to tune in to this moment on your mat, in your body, silencing your mind, bringing your attention to your breath. Close your mouth and contract the back of your throat lightly to begin to make a hissing sound, ujjayi breathing, victorious breath, like this. The purpose of ujjayi breathing is to create heat. With this technique you can create more length to your breaths. The hissing sound will help you to stay focused. Feel all four corners of your feet rooting to the mat. Engage the inner thighs towards each other. Draw your belly in, shoulders rolling back. Breathe length to your spine all the way to the crown of your head. Keep your face relaxed. Take one more breath like this. Deep breath. And as you exhale, open your eyes again. Inhale to roll your shoulders front and up. Exhale back and down. Inhale front and up. Exhale back and down. Keep going at your own pace. Feel the heat, the movement in your shoulders. Slow, mindful movements with your breath. Once more. Then drop your head down, keeping your shoulders back. Create length to your neck. Inhale to roll your right ear to your right shoulder. Exhale down. Inhale, left ear to left shoulder. Exhale down. Keep going at the pace of your own deep breaths. Opening the neck, getting movement to the shoulders and your neck. Just use the weight of your head. Once more, both sides. Keep breathing. When you're finished, drop your head down and slowly roll the head back up. Then inhale to reach your arms up towards the sky. Look slightly up, open the chest. And exhale, bend forward, let your knees bend. Reach towards the ground, take a hold of your shins. Let your head drop, keep your gaze at the top of your nose. Still keep breathing. Every inhalation, breathe length to your spine. Exhale, bring the chest further towards your thighs. Deep breaths. Keep a steady gaze, steady breath. In and out through your nose. You can bring more of the balance to the balls of your feet. Here. One more deep breath, breathe length to your spine. Exhale, further down. Then inhale to your flat back. Bring your back parallel with the floor. Open the chest, draw your belly in. You can keep your knees slightly bent. One more breath here, look straight ahead. Then exhale, bring your hands to the mat. You can bend the knees and step back to bring your knees to the floor. Then find your tabletop position. Bring your hands right below your shoulders, knees below your hips, hips distance apart. You can keep your toes tucked under or straight. You can roll up the mat below your knees if you have pain in your knees here. If you have pain in your wrists, you can put a sock or a rolled up towel below to take away some of the extremity of the flexion of the wrists. Now press the fingertips to the mat, press the floor away, draw your belly in. Keep breathing, find your steady breath again. Find your steady gaze at the tip of your nose. Next inhalation, tilt your pelvis up, tailbone up towards the sky, chest forward and begin to look up. Exhale, roll your back, tailbone down, push the floor away, gaze to your navel. Inhale to your cow position, shoulders back, breathe length to your neck, tailbone up. Exhale, tailbone down, draw the belly in, look to your navel. Inhale to your cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, bring your gaze between your eyebrows. Exhale, gaze to your navel. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, come to the center. Bring your toes together and sit back on your heels. Reach your arms forward, rest your forehead on the ground. If this is uncomfortable, you can roll up a blanket to put between your shins and your thighs. Deep breaths. One more breath in your child's pose. Then next inhalation, return to your tabletop position. Find your hands again below your shoulders. Claw the fingertips. Press the floor away. Observe the strong shoulders. Draw your belly in. Look straight ahead. Next inhalation, lift your right leg up. Point the toes back. Try to keep your pelvis squared. One breath here. Then exhale to bring the knee in and try to find the knee with your forehead. Inhale, reach back. Look ahead of you. Exhale, curl, knee to forehead. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Look straight ahead. Exhale, draw the navel in, curl your back. Inhale once more. Really straighten that leg. One more breath here. Then exhale to return the knee to the floor. And we'll do straight the other side. Look in front of you. Inhale to reach your left leg back. Point the toes straight leg. Exhale, curl forehead to your knee. Inhale. And exhale. Imagine the movement of your spine similar to the cat-cow. Chest forward, look up. Exhale. Navel in. Inhale. Exhale, curl the back. Draw the navel in, knee to your forehead. Inhale. Stay here for one more breath. Straighten the back leg. Point the toes. Look straight ahead of you. And exhale to return your knee to the floor. Toes together. Sit back into your child's pose. Forehead to the floor. Arms back. Let your shoulders roll towards the ground. Heavy shoulders. Upper back and lower back release. Take just one more breath here in your child's pose. Then find your tabletop position again. Hands below your shoulders. Tuck your knees under and sit up. Bring your hips above your knees. Draw your belly in, tailbone down. Bring your arms behind your neck. Look straight ahead of you. Really draw that actively the core in. Take one deep breath here. Then exhale to dip back. Keeping that engagement in the core. Inhale up. Look to your left. Inhale, exhale straight and dip back. Inhale up, look to your right. Exhale, dip back. Inhale up, look to your left. Exhale straight and dip back. Inhale up, straight, look to your right. Exhale front, dip back. Keep going like this. Always exhaling as you dip back. Inhale, come up and twist. Just once more. Keep drawing the belly in. Okay. Bring your hands to the floor. You can, maybe if you have blocks or books, bring them in front of you and step your right foot in front. See that your knee and your foot are aligned hips distance apart. Bring your hands to your knee and look in front of you. You can keep the back toes tucked under or straight, whatever works for you. Pull the front heel and the back knee towards each other, drawing the belly in. And inhale to reach your arms up towards the sky, looking slightly up. Deep breaths. Straight arms, palms facing each other. One more deep breath here, you got this. Then exhale to switch the legs. Bring the left foot in front. Right knee is slightly behind the line of the hip. Bring your hands to your hip. You can stay like this. Nice stretch to your back leg, quadriceps. Working on the strength of your hamstrings, your glutes. Again, pull the front heel and the back knee towards each other to really engage, draw the belly in. And yogi's choice to inhale and reach your arms up. Straight arms. Looking slightly up, palms facing each other. Breathe length to your spine. Open the chest. Keep your face relaxed. One more deep breath here, you got this. Then exhale to bring the hands to the floor again. Find your tabletop position. Make sure that your hands are shoulder distance apart. Knees right below your hips. Tuck the toes under. Inhale to look forward. And exhale, lift the hips up. And push the hips back. You can keep your knees bent. Press your chest downwards towards the ground. Dig those fingertips to the mat. Roll the shoulders away from your ears. Imagine your armpits looking at each other to find the strength in your arms. Downward facing dog. Keep drawing your belly in. Breathe length to your sides. Inner thighs turning back and up. With your next exhalation, you can begin to push your heels towards the ground. They don't need to touch the ground. Find length at the back of your legs. One more deep breath here. Then next exhalation, bend your knees, gaze in front of you, and slowly step your feet to the top of the mat. Keep your knees bent. Take a hold of opposite elbows. Ragdoll version of forward fold. Let your upper back rock from side to side. Keep your neck free from tension. Then bring your hands to your shins. Draw your belly in and slowly vertebrae per vertebrae roll all the way up. Shoulders and head coming last. Now we're going to speed up a little bit. Root those feet to the ground. Inhale to reach your arms up towards the sky. And exhale to fold forward. Inhale, lift your back parallel with the floor. Exhale, support your hands on the mat or on blocks or books. Step your left foot back. And inhale to lift your arms up. So big step. Your left foot is parallel with the short side of the mat. The heel of your front foot slicing through the middle of the back foot. Gaze over your front fingertips, warrior two. Take a deep breath. Breathe length to your spine, drawing the belly in. And exhale to bend to the front knee, opening the knee to the side, pulling the feet actively towards one another. Next inhalation, bring your hands to your heart. Straighten the front leg, point the back toes out, and come down to your side lunge. You can let that heel come up. Point the front toes actively up towards the sky. Pull the heel to the floor. Inhale to come up. Exhale, side lunge, other side. Same, push the heel to the floor. Gaze to your side. Keep your chest up. Inhale to come up. Exhale. Look to the top of the mat. Inhale, come up. Exhale, look to the back of the mat. Side lunge. Inhale, come to the center. Grab your blocks. Bring the blocks below you. Closer, a bit closer than shoulder distance apart. Wide stance. Press the four corners of your feet to the mat. You can keep your knees slightly bent or straight. Straight back, look straight ahead of you. Next inhalation, reach your right arm up towards the sky. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Keep drawing your belly in, keep going. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale to look forward. Bring your hands to your hips. Draw the belly in. Engage the pelvic floor. And next inhalation, roll all the way up. Point your toes towards the back of the mat. Find that wide stance, left foot parallel with the short side of the mat. Inhale to open your arms to the sides, gaze over the fingertips. And exhale to bend to your side lunge. Pull the feet actively towards one another. Roll the shoulders back, draw the belly in. Strong straight arms, strong legs. Bend deeper into your front leg, front knee. Next inhalation, straighten those legs. Bring your hands to your heart and step to the back of the mat, feet hips distance apart. Bring your hands at your sides. lift your toes up, spread the toes, really root the ball of the root of your pinky toe, big toe, the center of your heel, all rooting to the mat. Then return the toes back to the ground. Find your steady gaze, your steady breath. Inhale to reach your arms up towards the sky, gaze slightly up. Exhale to fold forward, you can slightly bend your knees. Hands to your shins, inhale to a flat back. Back is parallel with the floor. Exhale to step your right foot behind. And inhale to come to your warrior two. So back foot is parallel with the short side of the mat. Bend to your left knee. Bring your hands to your heart, point the back toes out. To exhale to come to your side lunge. Look to the back of the mat. You can keep your hands at your heart or still supporting on the ground. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Actively press the heel to the mat. Inhale to come to the center. Come all the way up. Point the toes towards the side of the mat. Draw your belly in, straighten your legs. Inhale to swing your arms behind your back. Interlace the fingers. Roll the shoulders back, straighten the arms. Inhale once more, root those four corners of your feet to the mat. Open the chest and exhale to bend forward. Let your hands drop over your head. Straight arms. Breathe length to your shoulders. Space to your shoulders. Deep breaths. Keep drawing your belly in. Active legs. Still keeping your neck free from tension. One more deep breath here. You got this. Then next inhalation. With your chest leading the way, come all the way up. Bring your hands to your heart. Point your toes, front toes towards the front of the mat. Inhale to open your arms to your sides. And exhale to bend to your front knee. You can widen your stance a bit if needed. Gaze over the front hand fingertips. Straight, strong arms. Draw the belly in. Deep breaths. Then bring your hands to your heart and slowly step your back foot to the top of the mat, returning to your to your mountain pose. Then inhale to reach your arms up towards the sky. Exhale to fold forward. You can keep your knees slightly bent. Inhale to your flat back. And exhale, bring your hands to the mat and find your way on your belly. Bring your hands below your shoulders. Your feet can be hips distance apart or together. Press the tops of your feet to the mat. Point the toes. And next inhalation, roll your chest up as you're drawing the elbows back and down. As you're pressing the tops of your feet actively to the floor, drawing your belly in. Stay here for 5, 4, release your hands. 3, 2, 1, and release. Rest your right cheek to the floor. Let your arms rest at your sides, palms facing up. Take a few clarifying, purifying breaths. Deep breaths, exhaling through your mouth. Now bring your hands below your shoulders again. Press the tops of your feet actively to the mat. Draw the belly in. And next inhalation, roll the chest up. Keep your long neck. Keep your gaze between your eyebrows. Find a soft face, soft smile. Next inhalation, if you want more challenge, reach your arms back. Palms facing each other, keeping that long neck, shoulders back and down. Stay here for 5, 4, 3, keep breathing, 2, 1. One deep breath. Lift the chest up and exhale. Rest your left cheek to the ground. Let your shoulders roll to the mat. Take a few clarifying breaths. Inhaling through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Bring your hands below your shoulders. Push yourself up and back to your child's pose just for a moment. Let your back curl. You can move from side to side. Okay. Then find your weight on your back. Let's move these blocks aside. So roll down on your back. Interlace your fingers and bring the hands behind your neck, behind the back of your head. Your knees are bent. Draw your belly in. Glue the lower back to the ground. Lift your feet up. Point the toes and spread the toes. Draw the belly in. Lift the pelvis up or imagine lifting it. Next exhalation. Lift your chest up. Straighten your right leg. Right elbow to left knee. Inhale, knees together. Exhale, left elbow to right knee. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Keep drawing your belly in. Keep gluing that lower back to the ground. Keep your legs active. Inner thighs towards each other. Keep going. Always elbow touching the opposite knee. Just 2 more, you got this. And release. Bring your foot soles together. Let the knees drop to the sides. Reach your arms behind your back. Take a hold of one of the wrists with your other hand. Close your eyes just for a moment. Let your belly relax. Okay, lift the knees up again. Bring your hands to your sides, palms facing down. Bind the heels with your hands. Walk the shoulders towards each other. See that the toes are pointing forward. Engage the inner thighs, draw the belly in. Next inhalation, lift the hips up. Keep drawing that belly in. Knees towards each other. Walk the shoulders towards each other. And begin to breathe space into your chest. Bridge pose. You can even interlace your fingers, straighten the arms, keep your neck straight and long, gaze to your chest. Deep breaths. One more deep breath here. Then exhale to slowly lower down. Once more, find the heels with your hands. If you have any pain in your lower back, you can walk your feet a bit further. Draw your belly in and keep this engagement the whole time. Next inhalation, lift the hips up. Keep drawing the knees towards each other. Keeping the knees hips distance apart, walk the shoulders together towards each other. And begin to breathe length to your chest, space to your chest, keeping the neck nice and long. Strong engagement of the inner thighs. Deep breaths. One more breath in your bridge pose. One more breath in your bridge pose. Then slowly lower the hips down. Walk the feet hips distance, as broad as the mat. And let the knees drop from side to side. Deep breaths. Then bring your hands to one side, push yourself up to seated. Straighten your legs in front of you. Find the sit bones, rooting to the mat. Flex the feet, you can bend the knees slightly. Inhale, length to your back. And exhale to fall forward. Let your head drop towards your knees. Let your back curl. Fully surrender to this pose. Let go of any tension. Allowing the weight of your head to draw your torso towards your legs. Deep breaths. You can even close your eyes. We're doing the final restorative poses. Take one more deep breath here. Then next inhalation, slowly look up. Come to the neutral position and lay yourself down on your back. Bring your right knee to your chest. Grab it with your left hand. As your right arm straightens to your side, roll the right knee to the side as you're gazing to your right. Reclining twist with breathe length to your whole side body. Your knee grounding towards the floor. Your right shoulder grounding towards the floor. Deep breaths. Stay present with your breath. One more breath here like this. Then next inhalation, bring your knee to the center, straighten the leg. And grab your left knee with your right hand. Left arm straightening to the side, gaze to your hand. And allow that left knee to roll to your right. You might find more comfort in this pose if you have a block or a pillow to rest your knee on if it doesn't reach all the way to the floor, as mine doesn't, but it's not necessary. Whatever works for you today. Deep, nourishing breaths. Maybe exhaling through your mouth. Next inhalation, bring your knees to your chest. Give a squeeze, hug to your knees. Thank yourself for this practice, for taking this time to take care of your body, your mind, and get yourself ready for Shavasana. Bring your feet as wide as the mat, arms wide at your sides, palms facing up. Let your head drop from side to side to neutralize your neck, and then bring it to the center. Close your eyes and begin to bring your attention to your breath. Observing your natural breathing, the air passing in and out through your nose. Observing your chest rising up as you inhale and lowering as you exhale. Your belly rising as you inhale and lowering as you exhale. Bring your attention to your toes, to your feet, your legs. Consciously relax. Knees, thighs, hips, completely relaxed. Your lower belly, lower back, your waist, relax. Your chest, upper back, shoulders, relax. Upper arms, elbows, forearms, relax entirely. Wrists, your palms, fingers, relax. Your neck, throat, the back of your head, all relax. The top of your head, forehead, your cheek, relax. Your eyes, mouth, tongue, relax. Bring your attention to your heart center. Relax. Feel the warmth. Be present. Now slowly begin to lengthen your breath again, moving your fingers and your toes slightly. Take a deep breath and reach your arms over your head. Stretch your body fully. Slowly bring your knees to your chest and roll to your side to a fetus position. Keeping your eyes closed with the help of your hands. Rise all the way up to seated. Cross your legs, your shins. Bring your sit bones to the floor, hands to your knees. Straighten your back, roll the shoulders back. Breathe length to your spine all the way through the crown of your head. Slowly open your eyes. Let the light enter your vision again. Let a small smile appear on your face. Hands to your heart. Bow to your heart. Namaste. Thank you for practicing with me today. I hope that this was accessible to you. I really wanted to make a flow that's nice to do even for a complete beginner. If you have any feedback for me, please let me know. Any special wishes for a yoga class, I would love to hear. Thank you again and see you next time.